Just got back not long ago from a ride on my bike, and I spoke to this woman here. This is just a bit of the footage. I spoke to her for like 20 odd minutes. Actually, I filmed her for 20 minutes, but we spoke for another 10, 15 minutes. Why I'm making this is very important. Very important what I'm going to tell you now, because not far from we are on the opposite side is where the Estia nursing home is, where supposedly so many cases of people, not just patients but staff, are happening. And I'm going to just go back to last week when this was big news. And bear with me, something happened today that is very important that I've got to tell you. So there it is. Hopefully you can watch this video beforehand. I just uploaded it now. But what I'm going to tell you now and show you now is a bombshell, to be honest. You go back 6 days. Corona BS outbreaks in Victorian aged care homes reach 87 as state records second deadliest day. This is a nursing home where I was. I've been around there quite a few times since then. We don't see any of this shit. There's hardly anything happening. You don't see anyone. It's been closed. The doors, the sign says, sorry, no one allowed in here. So this is it. And I want to point out exactly what's going on. There it is there. These signs say doors closed. No one's allowed in here to see what's going on here. 55 supposed beds in this small home, which is nothing. 2 vacancies, so there's 53 beds that were there last week. Here it says 49 residents and 41 staff, which is 90, were infected with coronavirus all of a sudden. But if you go down here, it was top of the list with 91, so they're one out. They can't even get that right. But look at all the numbers. Look at all the cases that are involved with nursing homes. And we're supposed to worry about this. We're supposed to be in curfew. We're not supposed to go out anywhere. When all the problems seem to be in these nursing homes. But wait till you see more. This is nothing. So the one here is top of the list, 91. I made a few phone calls. No one answers the phone, but I finally got through to someone last week. And I asked them what's going on. They said, yeah, it's running business as normal. People have come back from quarantine when this only happened the day before. How can people come back from quarantine? Check my video, go back, you'll hear what she said exactly. And I told her a few things, and she, I think I put something in her head. I'm sure she's not behind the scam that's going on here, where they're using the old age homes, paying for funerals, whatever, putting COVID deaths on the death certificates, just getting the numbers up like this, and the bullshit testing, and that's what I'm going to point out in a minute. So here, okay, 49 residents and 41 staff. There's no way known there's 41 staff here. No way known it's virtually 1 for 1 in a small nursing home. That'd be lucky to be 10, 12 staff. I'd give it that. 10 to 12. You'd have people working there all week, different shifts, rotating shifts. Yeah, at maximum 15, or clearly, no more than 20 staff on the books. No way known that 41 staff have been infected. So what we imagine here 6 days ago, this would have been, as you see here, cleaned out by these people here. Everyone should have been taken out. I don't know where you're going to put them in quarantine, take them to hospitals, put them in separate wards, whatever. Staff would have been told to stay at home 14 days, quarantine for 14 days. So not sure how they can run this place with 41 staff when there's no way known there's going to be 41 staff. How could they run this place? Well, the woman said they were coming back from quarantine, and this happened the day before. Are they going to get extra casual workers from somewhere? Oh, yeah, right. Can you come to work at Estia Health here, please? Because We've had 91 people test positive, and it's a virus-ridden nursing home. So can you come over and work here, please? Yeah, right. That's the last place you want to go if this was a real pandemic. And the fact I keep mentioning is these people, the staff, the 41 staff, they're all in PPE. They've all got masks. The residents are all in bed, virtually bedridden, old people. They're not going out and mixing with other people, going out, if they were, they'd still have a mask on and there'd be social distancing. So how the hell are they spreading the virus from one bedroom or room, whatever, to another? And more so again, the staff, PPE and masks. It makes a mockery of the masks. If it's unsafe for the staff to wear masks and it's not helping, why the fuck should anyone else going for a walk, going to the beach, going fishing, why should they have to wear masks when it's not even helping staff in nursing homes where a virus supposedly spreads? Oh, but it's not just one nursing home. Look at all these. Every nursing home seems to attack nursing homes. So, okay, the point of this video, as I said, I was speaking to this lovely woman opposite, and lo and behold, after my 20 minutes memory ran out, I just kept talking about other things, a woman came along opposite us on the other side. This is just around the corner. This is the side main entrance. Around the corner is the sort of back entrance where this woman was walking along the footpath and just about to walk into the back entrance. And I said, "Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions? Do you work here?" She says, "Yeah, I work here." "Oh, okay." I said, "Is it running like business like normal?" She says, "Oh, yeah, well, it is running, yeah." And I sort of said, well, it's a small place, and there was 91 cases last week. How can it still be running? I don't know can't remember 100% what you said, but then I said, 41 staff. That's what I was mainly on about. 41 staff are infected. You're telling me that 41 staff are here in this little tiny nursing home? No, I know. Did she agree with me? Oh, well, no, I don't think so. I mean, lucky to be 20, she said. But then the big one, I said, well, hey, were you infected or were you tested? Yeah, no, but I didn't test positive. Oh, really? Okay. She said, oh, look, the reason why I'm working, because I'm the second hand in the kitchen, and the person, the leading hand, whatever, in the kitchen tested positive. And so I've taken over, sort of thing. And I'm thinking, hang on, if you're in the kitchen working with the other person, you should be isolating yourself and not be working right now. And she started getting a bit funny with me. And I said, look, hang on. You said there's only 20 people. So how are they running the show? Oh, they're getting people from other places, casuals. Oh, really? And I don't think I mentioned how, I wouldn't want to work here. But the big one was, I said, okay, when did testing begin here? You're not going to believe this. She said 3 weeks ago. I said, oh, my God. Oh, my God. How did I know that? The day the second wave started. Well, as I've been saying all along, that's when they went through the bit of a period there where we relaxed, went to stage 2, the cases, the deaths all dropped down. But then the second wave, and soon as the second wave started, just was coincidental, that's when they started testing in here. Oh, and all these other nursing homes as well. So they started testing, supposedly testing. I keep saying that there's no need to test us. I said to this woman, you've got coronavirus, I've got coronavirus, we all got coronavirus. You don't need to test. And she went huffed and puffed and walked away from me. But I put it in her head, oh, amazing, thanks for telling me that the testing started 3 weeks ago, right on cue when the bullshit second wave came, because I've been saying all along that's when they're going to use the old nursing home, the old age people to push this bullshit second wave. Nah, why didn't you test them 3 months ago? Oh, because you didn't want that to happen. You didn't want to disclose that every single person that you test is going to test positive from coronavirus. Because like I say, we've all got it. Everyone will test positive in the CPR test. No, let's not test them in the first wave or any other time. Let's just wait. Let's just wait to when we want to bring this second wave bullshit in. So that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And that's what they've done. But it gets better. Get ready for this, people. This is going to blow you away. I was actually here yesterday. The bit to the left, I interviewed this guy. Two guys that couldn't get in. They were maintenance workers. I didn't ask them what they were maintaining, but the doors were closed. There was no one around, but there were cars. There was business as usual, but no one is allowed to go in there. Why? It's a big secret. They don't want anyone to go and see the bullshit that's going on in here. But here it comes, all right? This was 6 days ago. What's happened since? Let's look at a Corona BS update yesterday. This is 5 days later, 3rd of August. You're not going to believe this. I'm going to skip through these other bullshit figures here. Let's go down here. The active aged care outbreaks with the highest cumulative case numbers are as follows. Here it is. Estia aged care. 106. It's gone from 91 to 106 in 5 days. Hang on. What's going on here? We only got 53 patients in there. So you're telling me 106 cases? I mean, they haven't taken any patients in for weeks and weeks, whatever. It's definitely not in the last week. So it's 53 patients and you got 53 staff. So the 41 staff has now increased to 53 staff. No way known have you got 53 staff in that pissy little nursing home. And the fact is, it should be closed down. With all the shit going on, with all the cases, they should all be taken away, put in quarantine somewhere, and dehumidified, whatever you want to call it, and cleaned out. But no, they have let this roll on to go from 91 to 106. Bullshit. It's increased by 15. You can't increase it anymore. It was 49 out of 53 patients. So it was only 4 patients that supposed didn't test positive. Well, that's obviously gone to 53. So you're telling me that the cases are just going up every day because casuals are going there and working there, knowing full well that this is an infected, supposedly COVID-infected nursing home. So what's this going to be next week, 130? Look at the numbers. Go back to the other one. We got 91s, 89, 86, 79, 62. We got 139, 130, 106, 101, 88. Every nursing home is increasing. And that's all it is. That's the cases in nursing homes with this fucking horrid fucking creature, Daniel Andrews, coming out every day. Oh, more cases. Like everyone, every part of Melbourne, in every second home is catching COVID. No, it's all in these aged care facilities with these fudged figures. There's no way known that this Estia aged care here has got 106 cases. No way known. If it was, the whole place would be shut down now. And anyone can go there now and see it's still running normally. Like the person we saw walk into the kitchen through the back entrance. Oh, because she was going to cook food for the patients tonight. Yeah, 106 cases in the 53-bedroom nursing home. I'd hate to see what these other ones are like. People have to start, questioning this shit. What's this other shit? A college, small goods. All these places. None of them are homes. None of them are homes that you or I live in. And yet we're told to stay in curfew. They'll just make these bullshit ones up. At a college, 185 cases in a college, yeah. What, kids? Kids have spread the virus. when we know no one under 50's died from it, and we know no kids are getting any bullshit COVID. 185 cases linked to a Al Taqwa college. Oh, what a lot of shit. How much have they been paid by the government for this? Woolworths, that'd be right. Woolworths. For sure, Woolworths have to be involved with this. I'm surprised a Bunnings store isn't involved. St. Vincent's Hospital, yeah, another hospital run by fucking liars like the Royal Melbourne Hospital. But anyway, look at this, Qantas Freight. Another hospital. None of the houses, no houses, of the million houses, whatever, in Melbourne. No, but we're all going to be locked in. We can't go out after 8 o'clock. I mean, if this doesn't open up your eyes, that this has increased from 91 to 106, meaning that if there's 53 patients, that means 53 staff. 53 staff in a tiny little pissy nursing home are infected with this bullshit virus, and yet the place is still running. Anyone can go there. I hope people do, because I'm not the only one that should be doing this. People should be there in droves questioning what's going on. You're not going to get arrested by the police if you go just ask questions. You want to know. You want to know why you're in lockdown, in curfew. It's because of what they're telling us from these nursing homes. The reason why we're walking around with fucking masks on and in curfew and lockdown. So how about some people start doing some work, going to these other ones, St. Basil's Home or another Estia in Heidelberg or whatever, and checking this out. Because it's all fucking bullshit. And the quicker we wake up to it, the fucking sooner we'll be out of this mess.